Hello, everybody. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was really good. I enjoyed it with some friends. That was nice. Today, we are going to work with an online exclusive set. So it is a bundle, but it's not. You can't buy it as a bundle. You have to buy them separate, since it is an online exclusive. But I think you're gonna love it. It is absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to show you my card. Really quickly, I wanted to let you know that I am going to begin work on my December inspiration. So keep a watch out for that. And if you would like a Christmas card from me, I would love to send you one. I have been in the midst of making tons and tons. Then check out my Facebook, and I have a link there where you can sign up. Put your address in. I will not share it with anybody. And I will send you a Christmas card. You can also put the month and day of your birthday, and I will send you a birthday card too. Yay! All right, let's look at our bundle. So today our bundle, our set, is going to be Playing in the Rain. It's stamps and dies. It's an online exclusive. We've had it for quite a while actually, but I thought it'd be fun to bring something back that maybe we haven't seen for a little while. Bring it back and get it fresh in our brains. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is our card for today. It's going to be a birthday card. How stinking cute is this? I mean, I just can't with these little critters. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. We have a Petunia Pop. I also used, this is Summer Splash. We've got a little bit of, which one is this? This is Flirty Flamingo. More Petunia Pop. It just is, it's beautiful. And I've got a little bit of Pool Party as well. It's so stinking cute. And of course, you guys know that I use my little dragonflies. You know, I love my dragonflies and birds, and the butterflies. I am going to soon start working with our, we have some new hearts. See if I can find them really quick to show you guys. They're beautiful. Here they are. Look how pretty these are. Oh, I'm going to be doing cards with these soon. Oh, they're so pretty. So today, this is our card. It's going to be a birthday card. And of course, we have our inside decorated and our envelope. Because, of course, it wouldn't be a Created by Cassie card if we did not have those. So, let's look at our set here. This is the Playing in the Rain. It is in the online exclusives. And isn't this darling? It has this little turtle. We have I think that's a fox and a bunny rabbit. There's a little puddle here. We've got an umbrella, some rain, as well as some flowers and some clouds. We have Rainy Days Are Better With You and Oh Happy Day. Aren't they so pretty? And it is a red rubber, which is fun. I like red rubber. I also like photopolymer. And look, you get all these dies with it. So you have the fence. This is a stump. This is a kite. And these two go in the kite. You have a couple butterflies. This is to cut out your umbrella. This cuts out your flowers. You have little sprigs of grass, the puddle, and each of the characters. You can also put a bow tie on the characters. How stinking cute. They're so, so cute. So I just love this set. And I went ahead and did a couple of the cutouts, so stamps and cutouts, so you can kind of see what they look like. So here's the turtle. I colored him in. I stamped him in Memento Black. And he's colored in. Isn't he cute? And then we've got the little fox. He's colored in as well. This is what the stamps and dies will make. And then you've got the puddle here. How pretty is that? And then the little umbrella. So pretty. And the raindrops, aren't these cute? You kind of just make them, you know, go down however it is you want them. But isn't that pretty? So I am super excited about this card. I think it's going to really be fun for you guys to play with. So let's go ahead and see what items we need. So I have a couple scraps here. We have a basic white scrap. We're also going to have, this is pecan pie scrap. This is going to be for our stump. We're also going to have this is crumb cake scrap, as well as we're going to have this petunia pop. Then we're going to have our front of our card, which is going to be 4 by 5 1/4, and this is in Summer Splash. And then we have our card base, which is petunia pop, which is one of my favorites. And of course we have it cut and scored in my favorite dimensions, which is 4 1/4, cut by 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. I just love when it opens like this. It's my favorite. Of course, our inside is going to be my basic that I do, which is 3 3/4 by 5. And we have our envelope. All right, let's get started. So, let's see. I'm going to put these over here. What we're going to do is get started with our stamping. So, we're going to take our white, and let me get a piece of some other color so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let's grab, it'll come to me. Here we go, we'll do red. You can see, right? Yep, perfect. All right, so we are going to take our, let's get our Memento Black. Hey, Bev, how are you? Do you see the card that we're going to do today? This is cute. It's from our online exclusives. We've had it for a while, but I thought it would be super fun to bring it out and play with it again. So stinking cute. All right, so the first thing we are going to do is stamp our items here that we need to color. So I'm going to use the rabbit bunny. I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. How was your Thanksgiving, Bev? Nice. All right, let's stamp him down here. Yes, isn't it pretty? I think this was one of the ones I had borrowed from you, and I loved it so much. Naturally, I went and got it. And I haven't gotten to play with it too much, and so I was like, this would be really fun to do. Feature it as a bundle that I could show everybody, kind of bring it back a little bit. So we're going to do our flowers. We're going to stamp those. And all of these on this white piece we're going to color. But of course I already colored them, so you don't have to wait. Oh, you're still stuffed? Yeah. I know, so much food. But it's so good to see everybody and catch up and okay, so we're going to do these clouds twice. Let's see, let me flip this guy this way. There we go. Okay. And, yep, that is all we need to stamp. We put this back, and then we can put up our Memento Tuxedo Black. So for these, we would be coloring them with our Stampin' Blends, and the colors that I used were crumb cake for the bunny, his body. I used the petunia pop for the flowers, and I used the Summer Splash for one set of the 3 clouds, as well as the leaves of these flowers. And I used the light pecan pie for the bunny's nose, and Flirty Flamingo for a little pop of color for the bunny's jacket, his rain jacket. And then I use Light Daffodil Delight on the inside of the flowers. And you can change the colors of this, whatever colors you have, whatever colors you like better. This was just, these were just the colors that I liked the most. I love our new in colors. They're so, so pretty. I will stick this right here so we can see. So I have already colored and cut. So I have our bunny cut out, and when you cut them out with the die, it won't cut out the puddle. So it's only going to cut out just the bunny, which I actually liked this because it made me feel like he was jumping like hip hip hooray, you know, like he's super excited that it's somebody's birthday or a celebration. I just thought it was so cute. And then we had 2 sets of our clouds. So I have a set that is the Summer Splash, and then a set, but I'm only using 2 of them, of this is Pool Party. And so I had colored and cut those out. And I also went ahead and colored and cut out our flowers. If you can see, there's a little bit of yellow there in the center of the flowers, which I think just makes it kind of happy and springy looking. So we would color and cut, which we've already done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our background, which is this Summer Splash. And again, that's 4 by 5 1/4. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to grab my stamped off paper, and we're going to use the flowers, and we're just going to make it look like he is in, you can see back here, he's in a field of flowers back here. So, wait, we're going to do this with Summer Splash. Let's see. And I did 3 rows of these. Just tap, tap, tap. And I just kind of stamped off the side here, just to kind of make it look like it's extending further past the card. Let's see. And then I went like this. And I tried to follow where the indent is, if you can see, because the stamp kind of goes down. I tried to get it where the point, the down part goes in there, so it kind of stayed looking kind of like a little field of flowers. You can still kind of tell that it's rose, but it just looks cute, I think, with putting it this way. But you can do it however you want. There we go. Clean this off really quick and put it back. And here we go. Isn't that pretty? He's going to be in a little field of flowers. So, so cute. All right. So, next, let's put on some of our items here. So we have our scrap piece of pecan pie, which is going to cut out our stump, which is from the dies. It is this die right here. Such a cute little die. So it's going to cut out our stump in pecan pie. And then we have a piece of the petunia pop, which is going to cut out our hooray, which is this die right here. And it came from our everyday celebrations dies from our paper pumpkins. It was the July, August, and September of this year kit. So cute. And then we did our fence in pecan pie. And I actually did put our adhesive sheets. We have these adhesive sheets here. And what you do is you just cut off a piece. I'll show you. Because of course I will be making more of these cards because they're so stinking cute. So, looks like this. So you just cut off a piece, however big you need it. Cut off a piece, and then we just take it. I'm going to cut it down just a smidge so I don't make a huge mess here. So it has, if you push in like this, it has little flaps that will pull off. So I just pull one side off, I take it and I line it up, and I push down until I get it all the way down and it's stuck. Then I flip it like this and easily pull this back. And if you get your finger stuck on the sticky stuff, it will pull off a little bit. And then we're just gonna put it down here. And then when you do your die cutting, you'll flip it this way with the sticky part down. Put your die cut on top, and it will come out with the sticky part on the back. And you just are gonna have to pull the little pieces off that are keeping it, the sticky stuff, out of your way. So a little tip there. This has been, I also did that with my Hooray. Because when I did it the first time and I had to glue it, that was a mess. So that's a good tip as well, to do it with your Hooray, because it's super, super thin. But that's what makes it so pretty. I love all the dainty things. All right, so we have our clouds here, and I just kind of alternated these a little bit to kind of make it a little bit different. And let's see, let's do these. We're going to pop these up on dimensionals, and so I'm going to do 2 of these since they're the little on these the bigger clouds. And then we're just going to take these backings off, and I'm just going to stick this guy on here. And then I want this one to be a little bit taller or higher on my page here. So I'm going to put him closer to the top right there. And then we can take our 2 middle-sized, and I think I'll still do 2 of these. I'm trying to use up some of these random packs of dimensionals. When I lose a pack of dimensionals, I open a new one, and then I just end up with a ton of open, half-used dimensionals. So I'm working my way through some of the ones that I've had open. So I'm going to take the darker, this is the Summer Splash, and I'm just going to stick this guy over top of this one. And then this one, which is our pool party, I'm just going to stick him kind of down here. And then we've got our little small one. I think I can get away with one. If I can pull it off. Yep, there we go. And I just put him between these 2. So I just thought that was going to look really, really pretty. And so now let's actually do our bunny. So this is our bunny. So stinking cute. I'm going to put dimensionals on him as well, or her. And I actually really like these small dimensionals for this set because it's a little bit detailed on some of these, and so it's actually nice to have them a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to stick this piece I have that I had cut for something else and didn't use to get on his little foot there, so that it won't mess up his foot there. All right, so we have our bunny. So I'm just going to kind of set him down here to kind of see where I want my stump to go. So we're going to put it right there. So now we can put, I'm losing some of my smaller pieces here. So I'm going to put a couple of these small ones here on this stump and stick it right here. And then his foot's going to go right there. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. All right, so now we are going to do our, what did I do? Here it is. We're going to do our little fence. So I'm just going to peel off this backing. There we go. See how easy that works? And then it's got the sticky stuff back there, so it makes it basically into a sticker. So I'm gonna hold my little fellow where I want him, and I'm just gonna place this back behind him, and I'm gonna hold this side down, push it up a little, and then push it down. And once it's stuck, it's stuck. So we have that behind him. And I guess this one I did pecan pie instead of, yeah, that one was, whoops, that one was crumb cake. So I did it different for this one, I guess. I had so many pieces of cardstock around. All right, so now we're going to do our little flowers that we colored. And let's put 2 dimensionals on here. And then you can stick it wherever you want, but I kind of liked it down here, kind of covering where this little gap is for some of these flowers. So I just stuck it right in here. There we go. And now I will stick my bunny down now that I know where kind of like my core items are going to go. Get these dimensional backings off. Can you guys believe that it is almost December? It just is crazy to me. I feel like this year has just flown by. All right, so I'm going to take him because I just think he looks like he's saying hooray and cheering. So I'm going to put him so he's got his toe like he's kind of hopping. So I'm going to put him kind of to the side here. But I still kind of want this to show. There we go. Just like that, and stick him down there. Isn't that so stinking cute? He's adorable. I just love this set so much. Now we have these little sprigs of grass. I did one set in Pool Party and the other set in the Summer Splash. So I already have those cut as well. And these I only glued the bottom part because if you can see, they kind of pop up here. And I did that intentionally so it kind of gave it a little bit of extra dimension. So I have my pieces here. And let's go ahead, get our glue. And you can put these in however you want. Let's see. I did this one first. So I'm just going to put just the tiniest bit of glue. If it'll come out. It's a full bottle. There we go. Just the tiniest bit of glue. This green glue goes a long way. Little goes a long way. I'm just going to stick it back here behind these flowers. Kind of angling to the side there. And then I'm going to take one of the Summer Splash that is pointing the same direction. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to put the tiniest amount of glue here. I'm going to nestle it kind of in front of our pool party sprig and stick it down there. And the nice thing with the green glue is it gives you some time to wiggle it around where you want it, which I really appreciate. I'm going to try to scooch him down a little bit. There we go. All right. Then I did one of the pool parties on the side over here in front of these flowers. There we go. Hold it down for a second. And then, whoops, that flipped away. Get down, Dublin. My dog, Dublin, is wanting me all day today. He just wants to be held and snuggled and all the things. So I'm going to take the Summer Splash and I'm just going to put it a little bit towards the bottom of that one in a little bit of an angle. Just like that. And actually, yep, he's on the bottom there. Push him up. There we go. Just like that. Then I have one of the Summer Splash by itself. Let's see. It's this one going this way. I'm going to stick him back here. Just back behind the flowers there to give it a little bit of dimension here, but not necessarily draw a lot of attention to it. All right, and then I did the pool party over here in the corner. Let's see, kind of did it to the side here. Push it down, and then I quickly did this one so I could pull up still the pool party to get my Summer Splash one in there, like that. How pretty. So darn cute. All right. Next, let's put our hooray kind of where we're thinking we want it, which I'm thinking right here. And I don't want to stick it down yet because I want to stamp my stamp that says it's your birthday. So this stamp came out of the It's Your Birthday stamp came out of the Birthday Sparkle kit, which was a February of this year kit. I think we still have it in stock. Last time I saw it, it was in stock. All right, so I'm going to put that on there, and it says it's your birthday. I'm going to use my memento. Just going to tap, tap. There we go. And I want to make sure I hold my hooray, at least the Y of the hooray where I want it, so that I can stamp exactly where I want it to say it's your birthday. There we go. So, so pretty. I love the difference in font of this one. The first part of it is just regular writing, and then you've got the birthday in like a cursive, and I thought that the cursive kind of matched with the hooray. Alright, so now we can take our hooray off and pull off the backing to make our sticker from our adhesive sheet. And see if I can get this here. I'm going to put my Y first where I want it and go from there and push this. Whoops, it stuck to me. Push it down as I go to where I want the H to be. Because I found it's easier to do the Y first, so you get it where you want it right here. And then you can maneuver the rest of this to wherever you want, because it actually moves pretty freely. Isn't that so pretty? All right, so now we can put it on our card base, which is Petunia Pop. Hey Debbie, how are you doing? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. This is the card we're making today. I'm using the Playing in the Rain set from the online exclusives. We've had it for a while, but I thought that it would be fun to flash back to some sets that we haven't seen used in a little bit. Alright, so I am just going to glue this down right onto our Petunia Pop. I just love the Petunia Pop and the Summer Splash together. It's just so fun. Alright, and I'm going to scoot this over here. There we go. And push down. Perfect. Isn't that so pretty? And it's really, really easy. It's not, the hardest part really is coloring. But that's also the fun part, I feel like. At least for me, I really enjoy the coloring part of it. All right, so where did my little dragonflies go? Okay, so we have our birds and dragonflies. And I used all the dragonflies on that one. Dragonflies are my favorite. I do have some more back here, so we will not run out. I've made sure of that because they're my favorite. And I'm going to grab my little tool here. And I just picked these up and kind of tried to put them in the little areas that were a little bit bare. And I did them in different directions. Let's put this guy going like this. And then one more. We're going to put him going this way. Because that's usually how dragonflies work. They all just go all over the place, right? There is the front of our card. How pretty. And cute. I would love to get this as a birthday card. Alright. Now, we're going to do the inside and our envelope, of course. Those are a staple for my cards. So we have our inside, which is the 3 by 3/4 and 3 3/4 by 5, and it's going to be up and down. And then we have our envelope. So we're going to get our memento back out. And what I did on this one, the original, is I did the flowers and then I colored them in. So we're going to, thanks Debbie, how was your Thanksgiving? I hope it was good. What am I looking for? The flowers. And then I need my block. Pull this guy off here. I'm going to get our flowers on here. Just going to tap, tap, tap. Put our flowers down on our inside. And then on the envelope, make sure I know where my opening is. Yes, mine was good as well. It was great. Enjoyed it. All right, I'm going to wipe this guy off. Whoops. Got a little bit on there. It's okay. Close this guy up, and then we can color. I'm actually going to bring back my paper because sometimes these go through the paper. And I think I used the light Summer Splash for the leaves. And then we have the daffodil. So I actually used the pointed end of this because it made it so much easier. And I did 3 in light petunia pop and 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the dark petunia. And I just kind of picked whichever ones I thought I wanted to have light or dark, and just went through here. It's easier with any of the other flowers except for this very first one because it's teensy weensy. Alright, and this is the light petunia. You can't quite tell a difference, but I just thought it would be fun to just do them slightly different. I almost put in the Flirty Flamingo. Oh yeah, you were Christmas decorating. Hi Nita. How are you doing? Glad you could join us. Yeah, I'm glad you got to catch me, Debbie. Yeah, I thought I would do a bonus video this week since I am off today. Because bonus videos are always fun, right? Take a break from shopping or decorating and take a little break and just watch somebody else make a card, right? Alright, I'm going to do this guy, and it's, I find that it's easier to go from the outside of the petal in. There we go. I'm hoping to get some of my Christmas stuff up tomorrow. That is the plan at the moment. We will see if it comes to fruition. There we go. So that was the light petunia. Now I'm going to do, the dark, and I'm going to use the pointed end. Oh darn, I didn't do the envelope. Let's see. Bigger flowers go much, much quicker. I just love these little flowers. They are so cute. You can color them any color. So you could actually make this kind of into a Christmas card as well, because you could just color these red. And then do like the spruce for the leaves, and it would just be beautiful. Or you could do peach pie on here. That would be gorgeous. I love peach pie. That's a really, really pretty color. The small one is the problem child. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I like the bigger petals here on the little bit bigger flowers. So it makes it easier to get in those lines. There we go. We do these. And this is why, because I tend to color a lot for my cards, and I always feel like you don't want to watch me color the whole time, and so I try to get it colored as much as I can before, but I like to stamp this part with you guys so you can kind of see how I color it in, since I didn't color anything else. Debbie, what color lights do you put on your Christmas tree? I do. I used to when I was younger. I loved the colored, but now I go for the white lights. It's just so pretty and classic, I feel like. What do you do, Deb? How do your Deb? How do your dogs? Bev. How do your dogs do with your tree? Mine are pretty good with it. They just want to go up and smell it. And I did the light daffodil delight in the middle. And now I'm going to do the light summer splash. And I'm also going to use the pointed end on this one. And I'm just going to do these leaves here. I just loved these colors together. It was so pretty. Oh, Bev, you don't put up a tree. Oh, man. I love a Christmas tree. Oh, Deb, a ceramic one that a friend made. Oh, that's so pretty. I bet that's beautiful. A ceramic tree. And how special because a friend made it. I love things like that. Sentimental. Those are always the fun things to have around Christmas because they have all the memories, and I think it just makes it extra special. Yes, pretty and easy. All right, so we have our inside and our envelope. So let's go ahead and put glue on the back of our inside. There we go. And I'm just going to make sure I know where my crease is. And I'm just going to line it up the same on the left, the left, the right, and the bottom, and that usually will get you centered. And just push down. There we go. How pretty. That's our card. Go this way with our flowers. I just love this design. It's so pretty. What do you guys think? I think it's a fun card for a birthday. In our inside. And I just love the colors. It's just so happy and fun. All right. Thank you for joining me live today. I appreciate it. If you are not already, I would love for you to follow me on my socials. I have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I also have an email list. I send out a weekly newsletter. You really would like to be on it. Sparkle and Shine. It's really fun, really happy. Get some happy mail going on instead of all the random weird emails we get these days. And then my next live is going to be Monday. This coming Monday, the December 2nd, 6 p.m. And my card theme is going to be Christmas. And I already have the design made. And I'm really excited about it. It's really, really pretty. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, the colors are great. They're beautiful. But you can't go wrong when you have petunia pop in there. At least I think. Because I love petunia. All right. Thank you for joining me live. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have fun finishing your decorating, Debbie. And Bev, tell all your little puppies I said hello. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.